cool.
Alright.
We counted.
Back it out. Come on.
Well, you gotta get silent.
Cheers, girls, to our first episode of In the City.
Thank God it's Friday. Oh my God, I had such a stressful day today.
Now let's talk dating.
Oh, right to the point, you know. Shit, what you want to know? What you want to talk about?
Relationship goals. I'm gonna put a
Hashtag.
quotation on relationship goals because it's all fake and I don't believe none of it. But
Child,
there are
please.
some, there's a lot going on with relationships nowadays, and I'm sure you've all seen in the media.
Of course. I mean, I feel like relationship goals is all based on what you see on social media and everything. But let's not forget, on social media, it's what people want you to see.
Yeah.
They don't show the ups and downs. I mean, you do get the odd annoying person on Facebook airing all their dirty laundry.
Nothing worse like, oh, we're just in Rome, oh, we're just doing this, and oh look, he just took a sleep in, and
Yeah, but then obviously, they're only showing you and letting you know the good parts. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, when people see that, they think that that's what all relationships are about. But relationships are up and down. It is hard.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
I feel like it's false advertisement. Don't show me all your happy times, because then I'm looking at you lot thinking, that's goals, and really and truly, you lot are going through it just like how I'm going through it, or anyone else is going through it.
Yeah.
You should really show me like what is actually going on, so I feel like a normal human being.
Let's be honest. Would you be interested if a girl was like, my man was shouting at me today, he said I didn't put my panties hanging up correctly on the airing line or something, and like realistically, would you want to see that?
I mean, girls do that on Facebook. I have annoying people on Facebook and they love to air out their dirty laundry. Yeah. I have this one girl on my Facebook and she was like airing out how her man used to beat on her, these things on Facebook. Yeah. Next day she's back with him, I'm in love with him, like she's just back and forth. So that girl is just like really showing the ins and outs of her relationship, which is too much. I mean, how far are you willing to really expose? I'm the type of person that in a new relationship, I feel like you should be very exclusive to one another, not to everyone else. Like get to know each other, find out if you guys are compatible. I don't feel like from the first date that you should be like, selfies, couple goals, do you know what I mean?
You still show your happy hours, don't you?
Yeah, but in the early stages, obviously, like, do you know what I mean? You want to be a little bit, I want to be a little bit more, and then once I've established something.
Hold on, what are you going to say next?
Once I've established something, yeah.
I'm just saying, someone slid into someone's DMs today talking about, let me see your face. No.
You don't see no faces.
I'm
no names.
I'm nosy.
Something has come up.
Girl, I'm nosy. What can I say? Girl, I'm nosy.
Well, that's like that thing that I saw, was it Instagram or Facebook, somewhere like that, and it was just like, it was like, you told us everything from the beginning to like practically to the end of your relationship. Yeah. Like, once you're over, shit, I invested time in this too. I need to know. Why did you break up?
Like, you always know when someone's broken up when all the pictures disappear. What's love got to do with it?
And that's the thing, Mary's the kind of person that preaches that. Like, she was preaching like, if it's not right, get out of it type of thing. Or you are not living it, so therefore I can't listen to you. I'm not surprised that he's with the protege, and I'm surprised that you haven't punched her up, to be honest.
Literally.
How are you going to have this girl underneath you for how many odd years?
Taking her to all the red carpet events, mixing with all music.
I would have gone to her house. Listen.
That girl's hair will not be on her scalp. Put it that way.
Not on.
Trust me. What do you mean?
But then I saw something about how she knew it was going on. Like, she knew that there was something kind of... if you knew.
She had her suspicions, but she didn't really have confirmation until her man says, I want to divorce because I'm in love. Love, you know, not that he was just sleeping with her. He wants to end the relationship because
meanwhile Mary was still taking the girl to.
And meanwhile Mary wanted to work out the wedding. I mean, she actually wanted to work out the marriage. No,
you know what? I just think it's weird though, because like strong women like Mary who preaches these kind of things, and even like for say like Mel B, like to me, I don't know about you, but she came across like a strong, like from Liverpool. She's from Liverpool, Leeds. You know, she's very strong, like character, background. Then to hear that your man has been abusing you mentally and all this other stuff, it's just like. Something don't add up to me.
It's a front. Like I said before,
yeah,
it all leads on to
front?
They
if
show
you look at these men, they're not Jay-Z. You're not fronting for the sake of his career too.
No.
Who the hell is Mel B's man? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no
He's
front.
not even his name.
I don't need to save him or save his name.
Yeah.
I am Mel B, for goodness sake. I will find someone else. Have you seen how fine she is?
She is fine, boy. She is really.
She
really
went from her ex-man to Eddie Murphy and then to her husband in a hot second. If she left her husband years ago, she would have found someone else.
She can still find someone else.
But to be honest, her ex-man has come out and said that she weren't all there and the way that he used to treat her. So maybe that she could be the cause of all of this.
But then there's just so much. There's so much details to the point where they were having threesomes with the nanny. How he was like
Lady Victoria.
He punched her up as well because one time
down the stairs
was it when she was on X Factor or was it Britain's Got Talent? And she remember they were saying that she went hospital or something. And I remember when she came back, she looked so weird. She looked disorientated, whatever the word is, disorientated. So yeah, she looks really like messed up. But
so wait,
to say
did he cheat?
He cheated and got a stripper pregnant. Girl.
I didn't see that part.
Yes, Imagine it would be like you could cheat and you had the evidence.
That's divorce. That's straight up divorce. Like, that's not
so what are you saying, May? Like if you was in a relationship, you wouldn't forgive and forget?
What, that he got a stripper pregnant?
Like if
no, but any female pregnant.
He got someone else pregnant when he was with me.
Yeah.
And I forgive and forget. No comment. Because
I couldn't. Straight
I've been
up, I'll
there
have my hand up.
and I forgave, but it gets to you, like it eats you inside. So I had to get out eventually.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't know. It's hard to say whether you'd forgive and forget because obviously you have to be in that kind of situation. Like, what is your relationship like before he cheated? Was it like you were in a great place and then you found out, or was you going through hardship and he treated you like shit and then he cheated on you? So I feel like if your relationship's kind of shitty anyway and you feel like he's abusing you in the relationship in terms of like your kindness and what you've invested in the relationship, then...
Do you think he was though? Do you think he was actually abusing it? I feel like they probably had a decent relationship, like there was
but listen, I mean guys will cheat regardless. You could give them the world and if they want to cheat, they want to cheat, they will cheat. Do you know what I mean? But I just feel like in terms of someone cheating on us, like if we're in a relationship and someone cheats on you, like if someone cheats on me, will I forgive and forget? It's all dependent. I don't know. It depends on how I feel within that relationship.
I think if he cheated on me, that's one thing, innit? Like, depending on your relationship, like you said, and what you're going through, then are you strong enough to keep going? But I feel when there's a child in the mix, I can't forgive and forget that because one, that child is you got to raise that child kind of like as your own. You're gonna see that child every day. He's now got to support that child. That's a constant reminder that your man stepped out on your relationship. Yeah. So I think if a child's involved, definitely can't forgive.
I don't even know if it's the child. I think it's where the woman, the other woman, where her head is at. Because like I said, that has happened to me, and not even to go too deep, but it's pretty much the same situation. I had a great relationship, but it happened, and I forgave for a whole year. So I saw the child reach 1. But it was the case of, that was okay. Like I was, obviously it ate me alive, but I was okay with that. But the woman is what made it difficult.
Yeah, but you just said it ate you alive. So if
it ate me alive, but it was a case where you can't hate a child. You can't. At the end of the day, they were born into this world innocently. Like they're very innocent in this situation.
I want to get your guys' opinion on age gaps in relationships as well. Like I don't know. Do you know Aaron Taylor Johnson? He's the guy that played Kick-Ass. Right now he's as buff as hell. I'm like, God damn.
Really?
Yes.
Which character was he playing?
He was the main Kick-Ass dude.
Ew.
That's when he was a child. You see him as a man. No, swear to God, if you see him as a man now, you see his body, you're just like,
really? Are you sure?
Trust me. But he's 26 now or something along those lines. His wife is double his age.
Wait, how old?
50? What?
She's hitting 50.
What?
Wait, wife.
They're married with kids.
Oh, they have kids.
Yes.
Well, at least she bring it. She prayed for him.
50.
Well, she's not quite 50. I think she's like 46 or close enough to the 50. And
so
he's like,
happen.
Well, at least he's got a baby. What I feel bad is when like really young guys that have everything to give and stuff, they get with older women, and the older women can't give them no babies. Like, what you're just with
but
this
some men don't even want babies.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
But what I just think it's weird. I'm just think like, what is it that you personally saw in this older woman to say, do you know what? I want to be your husband and we gonna have some kids.
Do you know what? I think age is nothing but a no, I'm lying.
Yeah. I was looking at you like, really?
Girl. I feel like I date older men, but I would never date a younger man. Only because I feel like there's nothing they can really do for you. Like, they're still mentally not quite there yet. However, I guess in celebrity status it's different because he had grown up in the limelight and has had to grow up really fast, and he's got his shit together, and maybe he can't offer a son. But I don't know if I'd want to breed for a young boy at 46. Does she have kids already?
I'm not too sure, but I don't think so.
For me, I don't know, like, I feel like it doesn't matter what age you get them. I've come across guys that are in their 30s and they still ain't got their shit together.
Yeah, but that's men who ain't got their shit together.
No, they're still mentally not
definitely,
there. So it's
definitely
literally
happens.
the luck of the draw, because you
but
can
half
find...
your age stage.
No, honey.
Half your age
no one half my age, but
yeah, but that's
like...
like, you'll be getting a case, like...
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
We're
all in our 20s, so anyone half our age is like, we're going jail. Yeah.
Exactly, I didn't let GCSEs and shit.